Good morning, good morning. Oh, I didn't even pull my cart of beads over. Here we go. You guys want to see some stones today? Good morning, good morning. Oh, let's see. I'm going to check my streaming, see if it's actually streaming. I like to sync my shows up to stream on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. And I checked, what day was that? On Wednesday, and I'm like, oh, yep, they're streaming, but I didn't actually look at them. I didn't pull them open. And apparently it was just streaming a blank page. Okay. I think we're good today. Okay. YouTube is working. So Facebook should be too. I don't know what happened. I think it was a whatnot issue because it technically streamed the show, just not with any pictures, which is defeats the whole point, right? All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning. Any of the large bicones that will match your basket. Let me look. Here you are. Oh yeah, I do. I do have one. Fair Maiden with the raid. Thank you so much. Guys, follow Fair Maiden. She always has beautiful things. Beautiful, beautiful. Yo. Yeah, was there a whatnot issue? Yeah. It streamed, but there was no picture, and I didn't realize until somebody messaged me and was like, nope, I just started. I was late too. These are $6, and these are like right up the alley, Crystal, of your other things. Yes, cool. I have those, and then I should show you these too. These don't have the copper in them, but they're kind of in that same range as well. And those are also $6. Yes, and yes. These are lighter. I mean, I can just keep. This is my favorite color. These are $5, and they're with the gold. Yeah, the rondelles. That was my last strand of the rondelles. I think I can get more. The flowers. I have more of the gray. Yeah, they're bead caps. Check glass bead caps. Let me pull those. I know we're getting distracted already today. That's okay. Ooh, Fair Maiden. Yeah, go check, go check. You guys, I cleaned up. I put all the check glass away. No, I don't mind. Most of it's within like 3 steps anyway. That's okay. It's easy to do, Ano. Yeah, what's a budget exactly? Exactly. These are the bead caps. They are 6 by 12 millimeter gray silk with a copper wash. Sam for one of those. Yeah, those are pretty cool. McMill, get one for you. How are you this morning? Oh, I cleaned up. I can't find my marker. Do you guys do that? Have you ever like cleaned up and then you can't find anything because everything's put away? Okay, go get it, Fair Maiden. Yes. Glad you're doing well, Big Mel. All right, got those in your basket. Some of these will be cool with some of these stones, I think, because, oh, yeah, actually, I'm going to keep these out because there's some big rounds that these could be really cool with. Anyway, I don't have anything smaller, Agnes. I have been looking into getting smaller bell flowers. in the check glass. The problem I'm running into is that each manufacturer carries a different shape size, and nobody has a good variety of colors in like one shape and size. So it would be like all over the board to get a variety. So that's why I haven't bought into them yet. I might just not care at some point and just get all sorts of different shapes and sizes and colors, and they're all just going to be different. But for now, that's where I'm at with the stone show. I hear you. Hey Sam, did you post office thing get worked out, or is that still an issue? Okay, put those right here. All right. Good morning, Wild and Free. How are you? All right, I think we're good. I'm catching up on the chat here. Yes, Klarna, exactly. That's what it's here for. We're just gonna jump in. I don't have anything to show that's gonna, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna put a softer cloth down so that we're not clunking these beads onto the tabletop all day. There we go. Because these are big beads. Oh, I'm sorry. So Sam, if you want, I think I messaged you, and anybody really, if anybody wants to add signature for delivery, just let me know. It's just $1 extra, and then you will have to sign for your package before it gets delivered. I feel like, Sam, that might be the solution with you until things calm down. Because I mean, we can put insurance on it, but then I mean, I can do that too. That's a little more. That would be another like $5-ish. I know it is. Let me tell you. I know. I mean, they do a lot of good. I mean, if you think about it, the millions and millions of packages that get delivered correctly, you never hear about that, right? You hear about the horror stories. And I do a ton of shipping and have very, very little issues. So really, they do well overall. But, a few bad apples. Oh, okay. Well, if you want, that's always an option. Just let me know so I can add that on for you. Ooh, nice. Love that. I love my mailman. He's really, really good. Really good. All right. These are $14. These are honkin' mamas. Oh, good. I've had really good luck with my mail carriers. I've had really good ones. Yeah. I mean, like everything, there's just, a few bad apples. They make a bad name for everybody. These are 14 millimeter black onyx rounds. This is what I'm talking about. I got some big things today. I have 2 of these strands, $14, Kathy and Fair Maiden. Okay, I have a 3rd strand, but it has a broken bead on it. So, since they're not mine, I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, I'm still trying to get organized here. Let me show you. This is what I'm thinking though. I just ran out of the gate, right? Everybody, really? I have there's a lot of these black onyx. Look how nicely that will fit on there. That snuggles on there real nicely. So I do have one more strand. It has 1 broken bead. Since this is a trunk show and they're not mine, I don't know if I can discount it. Let's see, what can I do? I can do $1 off. I'll do $1 off on that one. So if anybody else wants that one, it's just got it has this slunky monkey that got correct. I know, super cute. Okay, so this was supposed to be yeah. Okay. See, the Lancy, I needed to message you. I know I told you to watch my show on YouTube, and then somebody messaged me and said it's just a blank screen. So I apologize for that. These are 14. Also, these are 16-inch long strands too. I actually didn't measure them, but they're long. Let me measure one. I should measure before I say things. Oh yeah, that's 16 inches. These are really cool. Also black onyx, 14 by 10 millimeter faceted rectangles. I think this is such a good size. It's a good bracelet size. It's a good earring size. They're fantastic. Yes, I can swap that out for you. All right. Hold those out. Yeah, I can split them if there's two people who want them at the same time. Since it's not stock I own, I would need two people to commit. Otherwise, I usually will just split things. But yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, so there's one more of these. All right. Okay, so let's split. Crystal's Treasure's gonna split Sam. Oh, you have one. So if anybody wants to split with Sam instead of Sam having a full strand, Agnes May will. Okay. So let's split these. Everybody wants to split. Let's see what I have here. This will be 7, 4. Oh, Agnes May and Crystal's Treasures. I'll catch up. So that was kind of my debate. So usually this vendor does 8-inch or 7.5, 8-inch long strands for trunk shows. And I was like, well, I don't know. Let's try these 16-inchers. One of the reasons I wanted to, Sam and McMell are splitting. One of the reasons I wanted to do it this way, try these, is because these are old stock, meaning they found these. I don't know how they got these actually, but stones that are old stock come out of mines that had unpicked over deposits. And so I'm going to show you some stones that you can really tell the difference between old stock and new stock. Like there's a strand of ocean jasper. I've not seen ocean jasper this beautiful in 20 years. And I know they're going to sell instantly because they're that pretty. Okay. Cape Boon and Fair Maiden. Okay. And then those are gone and all split up. I know these are good. I'm telling you, they're so good. So good, so good. And I hope you guys don't mind. I'm putting them in bags that I've used for other beads. They're clean. They're just bead contaminated. Nope. Everybody's got halves, Fair Maiden. Everyone's split. I love that. So that's a nice way to do that. Okay, so 2 out of 3 boxes are here. I have a third box. I was hopeful yesterday because yesterday this third box made it back to Colorado Springs for the third time. And then last night it went back to Denver for the second time. So now it's been to Denver twice, Aurora twice, Colorado Springs 3 times, which is where I am, Albuquerque once. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, I think we're caught up. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna show you full strands, and then I haven't yet because it's still moving. But yeah, I think I need to. I think I might. I don't know even who to call because it's just bouncing all over the place. All right, so I'll show you guys strands. If you claim, um, if you want a half, just claim by saying half, and then the next person that says half, I'll split it with you. If there's nobody that says half, I'll come back and ask you if you want a full one. How does that sound? Some of these we won't even need to do. Some of them are like these. I actually don't. What are these? These are long. Yeah, they're like over 16 inches, not by a lot, but a little bit. These are $4 a strand, and I have 3 of them. They are. I've not heard of that. Chinese writing round. I don't know what that means. That's what they are. They're pretty. They feel like stone. They're dark tones. Look how pretty those are. Those are really nice. $4, 16 inches long. One for Fair Maiden, one for K Bear. Oh, I know. This is a really good one. And some of them are like just really dark and black and cool in that sense, but some of them have really cool patterns on them. For being a little 4 millimeter bead, they're really interesting. Perfect, perfect. All right, today is Friday, so I do ask that you guys check out today. Just to clear out the week, we'll start fresh on Monday. Got 3 strands of these. These are also $4, 4 millimeter black onyx. Black beads. Fair Maiden and Kathy and Karen. I know. I tried to give you a lot. If you guys sell me out, I'll just ask him to send me another box. I'm sure he won't mind. That would be incredible. There's some things I'll show you that I'm like, I'm gonna have a hard time selling, because there's a couple that I'm like, I don't know, but most of it's really good. These are 16 inches long. And this is a black onyx faceted nugget, about 8 by 10 millimeters. Yay! Sam and Fair Maiden. I'm gonna use all my recycling baggies today. These are all the baggies from Check Glass this week that I sold out of. Guys, it's been a crazy week. It's been fantastic. I just throw them on my desk when they get empty. I haven't cleaned off my desk of them yet, so this will work. Okay. So if you guys end up with like a 50 cent at the end of the day, I will just round down for you. So these will be $7.50 for a half. You like that, Fair Maiden? Okay, so half for Sam and Fair Maiden. There it is. Half for JD and Crystal's Treasures. Oops, gotta get it off the hook. This is like you know what? I haven't seen like good shapes in black onyx for a long time either. Now that I'm thinking about it, It's been a while. I don't know why. I mean, this is old stock, so we like that. Karen and Kathy for a half. I know. And then anyone want to do a half with Agnes? Adrian will. Cool. Whee. This takes a touch longer, but then you guys are getting... You'll be able to stretch the budgets further, right? That's the point. What did I miss? What's going on here? Sorry. Crystal. There we go. And then we will do halves for Agnes and Adrian. Adrian, I don't have a basket going yet for you this week, do I? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, you like the wedding bag? Yay! Sure. New basket, perfect. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I can call my local post office or my local distribution center. Problem is it's not there. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so cool. It's just bouncing everywhere. I should have called yesterday when it was sitting in the springs. This is Snowflake Obsidian 10 by 6 millimeter faceted rectangle. These are $11 a strand. I know, a purple bag. I know. Half for JD and Fair Maiden. Okay. I just need to get bags out and not dig through things. There we go. So 11, half of that is $5.50. I'm writing on all the bags first, and then I'll split. Looks like we have 1, 2. Anyone want to split with McMill? An odd number of splitters again. Snowflake Obsidian is one that I usually just see in rounds for one, and that was years ago. I don't see it very often again. This shape is really, really cool. Just like a little faceted chiclet. Agnes, may anyone want to split with Crystal's Treasures? You keep looking at it. So half strand would be $5.50. Okay. And there's the option of a full strand too. So, I mean, you're not limited to a half strand. If you want a full strand, that's okay too. Even still, a full strand of faceted stones for $11. I mean, that's insane. Come here, little guy. Yeah, that's good to know. So maybe, well, I see. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe next time I'll just have them send the half strands. But I feel like we're getting things in this batch that we wouldn't be able to get in the half strands. So we're just gonna have half them live. But you're not limited. Just you're not limited to that. Um you can always have a full. You just let me know. All right, JP and Fair Maiden, Sam and Karen. I didn't write enough. I know. I know. I was like, I need to send you some purple, Fair Maiden. So I did. Well, because you wanted all the Baroques, and so then I just used those as the colors to like pick from everything else. So oh, I sent her her order. She got her order got here today. Fun stuff. Yeah, so I'm waiting for. I've never had a problem importing before, and then I got a box coming from the Czech Republic, and FedEx is kind of giving me a hard time about it this time, and I don't know why. So, it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. It's still in Memphis, so I'm just having all sorts of shipping troubles. McMel and Crystal on this one. All right. I know. Well, first they called me and they're like, I was a little confused because I was like, the lady that called me had an accent and she kept asking me what the composition is. And I was like, but I was hearing the compensation. And I was like, usually you just send me a bill for customs. Like, why are you asking me for the um, composition? Like, or the compensation? And I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, you mean the contents? Like, what's in the package? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, well, it's glass beads. And she's like, okay. And then she called again like 2 days later and she's like, oh, we actually need you to fill out a form. I'm like, okay, I can do that, but I wish you would have told me that 2 days ago. All right, Botswana agate, $14. These are 12 millimeter rounds. I do have these in other sizes too, but oh my goodness. I know, right, Kathy? I was like, come on. All right, so there's 2 strands, so I can do 4 halves. Karen, Fair Maiden, Sam, and Kathy. Okay, that'll take us out of those. Oh, I should have done those on bigger bags though. Oh, come on, where are my baggies? I have to go get other bags. That's okay. 12 millimeter, but I think all of these are claimed Adrian. I do have Botswana agate in other sizes. I know. And the price point, I don't think I could get these wholesale for 14, to be honest. I don't think I can. They're incredible. I know. So good, so good. This is why we like old stock. Well, maybe those would fit in the little bags. Oh, well. I know. So nice. Hey, Brinley. Can you come here for a second? Because I need you to find something for me. Okay. Can you crawl under here? I don't even know where. Oh, there's a round bead next to that pink piece of paper. Can you get that for me, please? You can crawl that far. Like right there, next to that pink piece of paper. She probably would say no. Okay. It's only money. Good job. Thank you. Thanks for helping. You want to say hi to anybody? No thanks. Okay. Okay. McMill, Fair Maiden, Kathy, and Sam. Okay. It's only money. I know, these are so cool. You know what, McMill? Problem getting people to spend the extra money for them. I find when I'm selling jewelry, if you can kind of like teach them about it and show them the reasons why you love it, it gets them excited about it as well. And that really helps. Bills are overrated, that's for sure, Donna. I'm too busy. Too busy. You just wait, kid, right? All right, let's keep these full strands because these are $4. All right. Screw bills. $4, 16-inch long strands. These are hematite, 13 by 4 millimeter tube. Looks like I have 5 of these. One for Kathy, one for JD. These are cool. They're not magnetic. Yeah, real hematite. Let's see. Yeah, hematite tube. Hematite's a iron oxide, so don't get it wet. It will rust, which is kind of interesting. You also can magnetize it. They're not pre-magnetized. Let's do a little hematite run. These are hematite. These are also $4. 16 inches long, 13 by 4 millimeter. I don't know why it's not a round cylinder. These might be tagged wrong, but they're $4, so that's what I'm gonna sell them for. But I do think they are 13 by 4. Yeah, kind of interesting, right? C. Delancey. It takes a really strong magnet to magnetize them, but if you wanted to, you just get a really strong magnet and you just run it across the same direction and it'll start picking up that magnetic property because you're aligning all of those ions in there. No, the rust. Oh, the rust. Yes, yes. Yeah, because they're an iron oxide. So iron oxide is their chemical composition. So they will rust if they are exposed to water. Sea Delancey and Fair Maiden. Got two more of those. Science lesson of the day. That's right. All right. These are strung on like the fattest fishing line I've ever seen. Okay, so yeah, see, there's a little bit of that rust showing up on that string. I don't know if you can see that. That's okay. These are $3 a strand, 4 millimeter rounds, 16 inches long. I've got 4 strands. Agnes May and Fair Maiden. I know, $3, right? And I will say this is the price point I am used to seeing hematite at, and it's not been this low for new stock. So kind of interesting. I mean, it's not expensive still. I would say that would be like a $5 strand in today's prices, but so good pricing on those. And then these are also $3. I have 3 strands. Exactly, right? These are little rice, 6 by 4 millimeter rice hematite. $3 for 16 inches long. Cute. I know. One for Fair Maiden. These are really good too for like masculine jewelry. Hematite's really good on masculine jewelry. Karen and Crystal, and those are gone. Okay, here's some more. I think this is one. Oh, these are all tangled. Hold on. We might be doing a whole show compilation of things. Here we go. These we can do half strands. These, I don't know, they're more expensive than the bigger ones, but they're $15. 10 millimeter round Botswana agate. I have 2 full strands. We can do halves on these. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I don't know about the Tibetan agate. Half for JD and McMill, Fair Maiden, and Kathy, and those are gone. Okay. Hopefully I don't drop another bead on the floor because Brinley was not that excited about helping me. And I don't want to crawl on the floor. I was like, what? You get it. I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Okay. These were 15 for a full strand, but they're all spoken for already, Sea Delancey. They sent me, I think they were trying to send me like a good variety of things, or they just don't have very much stock left. I'm not sure which. So some of these, I only was able to get a couple of strands. Good morning, JWAM. Okay. I do still have other sizes in the Botswana agate still. I think I have 6 millimeters maybe. When are you guys going on your trip, Kathy and Karen? August. So fun. Okay. JD and McMill. Oh gosh, these are so. You guys, we haven't even ventured out of the black zone yet. Fair Maiden. Karen. All right, let's do these. These we're just gonna keep them full strands because these are $4. The white quartz, 4 millimeter round, kind of like a cloud. I have not seen any watermelon tourmaline yet. It could be in the box that's still missing. that's traveling the country back and forth, back and forth. $4, 4 millimeter round, 16 inches long, white quartz. One for Karen. Yeah, I haven't seen good watermelon tourmaline for a good price in a while. So that would be something I hope is in the next box. I know. I know. It made it to Colorado Springs again yesterday. And then it's back in Denver last night. I'm like, seriously? Come on. These are cool. That sounded really funny. Picasso Jasper, 12 millimeter faceted coins, $11 for a full strand. Yeah. Watermelon on tour. I don't know if there is in there, but fair meeting, you want a full strand? Yep. Okay. I know these are cool. They are cool. All right. No, that's okay. You are welcome to have a full strand. So we'll do 1, 2. Does anybody? Yeah, I have enough to do another half if anybody wants to split with. Yes, Karen, there's a half available. So it'll be. Oh, I see. I see. You guys are claiming full ones. Hold on. Sam for half. I was counting wrong. Kathy can split. This is old stock. That's why. Okay. Okay, so JD and Sam will do halves. Susanna Rosa wants a full. And then Kathy and, sorry, just following the line here. And Crystal will split the last one. Okay. So these will be $5.50. I know. This is what I love about old stock. Sam and JD. I know, and yeah, they're faceted nice. They have cool patterns on them. Oh, okay. Susanna Rosa, cool. Let's see what's going on here. JD. Kathy and Crystal. I should at least show it on the screen while I'm bagging so you can have something pretty to look at. Prettier than my cutters. Which these cutters I got for free. Just paid shipping. I'll have to see if I can find who I got them through again. They're really good. I want to get more. No, Karen. But Susanna Rosa said she would split. Let me see if I know they're so nice. And this one is for Crystal. Okay. I didn't want to move my chat until I caught up because it's been going away. I know it's being held ransom. Okay, so Susanna Rosa, I'll split yours with Karen. And I think everybody maybe got one that wanted one, but they're gone now, so I knew this was gonna happen. I'm glad that you guys want us to do halves because this is really helping everybody get some. So thank you for that. I mean, I've had them for a few years now. I don't even know. But I've seen they're advertising it in my Facebook feed again. If I see it again, I'll share it to my Facebook page. And then I think it like signs you up for their emails, but I don't know, I got free cutters out of it. So I don't really care. I think it was like I think I paid like $5 shipping or something. Yeah, they're probably not expensive cutters anyway, but no, they're not Italian cutters. I don't think they are. They're just nice. I don't know. Yes, Picasso Jasper. Yeah, I've had these. Like I said, I had these. I think I got them before Brinley was born, so probably like 5 years. Okay. I will, and yeah, because somebody on that feed posted this is a scam, but I don't. It worked for me, so because I've seen it too, and there's like a comment on there from somebody that I'm actually Facebook friends with because they sell beads on Facebook. But I'm like, I don't think it's a scam. I bought them. I got them. All right, $4 a strand. We're gonna do these full strands. 3 millimeter crystal quartz, really clear. Italian nips. Well, that one's gonna make me laugh all day. Jay Wim got muted because she said she saw the ad for Italian nips. One of these for Fair Maiden. Oh, that's good. I didn't get very much sleep last night. It's not gonna take a lot to get me laughing. Good old whatnot keeping us laughing at its funny quirkiness. Yeah, these are great to have around. Just a clear one. You can see the white thread running through there, but they're very clear. Just a little tiny 3 millimeter. You guys know I love little 3 millimeters. Wire wrap those onto some frames. One for Kathy. Oh, you guys, I got some, oh gosh, this new box of charms. I got a bunch of frames in there. I got some new bead frames. What else did I get in there? I've got just like some like linking circles, like 25 millimeter circle frames to wire wrap onto. Oh, they're so cool. I got some new chain. I'm working to get as much of that tagged by Monday's show as I can. $4, $4 on these, but yeah. $4. They're very clear. See Delancey for one. If I just hold them on the screen long enough, they're all gonna go. No, I'm just teasing. We can move on. But yeah, just like a good little one to put between beads, like bigger beads, that really helps bring focus to the beads that you want to be the focus instead of having them blend in with everything. One for Karen. Okay, I got one more. One more. I didn't even hold anything back for me yet. If I did, we wouldn't have had as much Botswana agate. Oh, here's more Botswana. Okay. These are 8 millimeters. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so pretty. I have 4 full strands on these. And they're $12 for a full strand. Oh, no, he married you. He knows. It's fine, Sam. Kathy for a full, Fair Maiden for a half. Gosh, they're so pretty. These have a little more orange in them than some of the others have had. So pretty. Okay. We'll see how, well, I have a few more of these, so we'll see how far we get. Oh, I need to get more baggies out. I'm running out of baggies. The bags are like my reading glass. I don't have reading glasses yet, but you know how you need like 7 pairs? So you have one everywhere you walk. That's how I am with these Ziploc baggies. So these will be 6. Fair Maiden, Sam. Anybody else want a half? $12 for a full strand, $6 for a half. JD will do that. Okay, so Kathy, you're still good on a whole. I think we still. Let's not get them too tangled. I know. Well, Jules, these are old stock. So they have been around for a while, which means they came fresher out of the mines. Like, oh no, no, no. Got it. It didn't go on the ground. Yes. So back when the mines were more fresh and had these cooler pockets of stone, a lot of the mines have been pretty well picked over, and so that's why we're not seeing banding like this on things anymore. Runaway beads. Can't have that. Yeah. So some of that depends on where they're being cut. Fair Maiden. I like, if you can find stones that are cut in Hong Kong versus India, you're going to get more precise cutting, better polishing, better holes. A lot of vendors are stocking stone out of India, and it feels a little bit more rushed in the process, but they're cost less because they're not spending time on it. Okay. Karen and JD. Glasses free. Nice. Adrian, you want that last full strand, $12? You can have it. Trying to control. I mean, it's hard because you're not gonna find these at this price. I mean, I was saying with the bigger ones, so those were $12. I don't think I would find them wholesale for much less than that, if not right at that price. Let's see. Oh, Adrian, and I'll do the other half with McMill. Sure, we'll do a half. Not a problem. They're amazing. Amazing. I know. I like to buy my stones in person. This is like a happy medium there because they ship me things, and they ship me usually really nice things. So I haven't actually really had much that they've shipped me for a trunk show that I'm like, I'm just not even gonna show that. There's been a couple, but not very many. But this way, like, I don't have to buy it until I sell it, and so that I feel good about too. All right, I've got 4 full strands of 6mm Botswana agate, $9. You can, Pam, but I'm selling out of almost everything I've shown so far. So you can. I'm happy to do that. See if there's anything hanging out. that I still have left, but there's not much that hasn't sold out, which is incredible. How many are we doing? One. Donna wants a full. There's two. So these will be $4.50. Whoops. I was about to write on the bags with a dry erase marker. That's not going to work. I mean, it'll work, but not for long. Yeah. Brinley has her name tag, like that was on the table from preschool. And she was getting mad yesterday because it's in permanent marker. And she's like, she thought it was a dry erase marker on there. She's like, why it not coming off? Like, because it's a permanent marker. But you can get it off with a dry erase marker. I didn't tell her that trick. Okay. Karen. We're working today. I know, that's going to be such a fun trip, you guys. I wish I could tag along. But it's going to be busy in August. That Lila goes back to school in August. And she's very excited about it, but sometimes that transition's a little rough. So just going from sleeping in and Kathy and J-Ram for the other halves. A bead camp, that would be so fun. Yeah, and so I want to be home. I think if I was gone too, I think that would be overkill. I got one more of these. Full strand, $9. Anyone want the other half split with Crystal? C. Delancey. All right, these are gone. $4.50, right, for a half strand? Yeah, you guys aren't gonna find that deal. That's a deal. I mean, yeah. So I like to buy my stones at shows, and there's 4 shows a year in Denver. 3 of them are not that great. One of them that's in September is awesome. They say it's second to Tucson. It's not nearly as big as Tucson. Tucson is kind of untouchable. They say it's second to Tucson. So I'm hoping to spend at least 2 days shopping for stones in September. But this will hold us over for a little bit at least. Aww. That's so fun. Okay, those are gone. That might be all the Botswana. Oh, you guys, I have to show you these. Okay. This is a stone that I literally have not seen in probably 20 years, but let's say 15 to be conservative. Sam's coming too. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh. I have 5 of these. These are $7. This is silver leaf jasper. These are crazy. We'll do half, bunch of halves. Okay. I'm gonna count up my halvers. It's like a khaki color, and then it has this really cool kind of rust red accent. There's some banding in there. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, half for Adrian. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Somebody else want to do a half. The half would be 350. Silver leaf jasper. Your claim before you. That's so funny. I did notice that, Sam. I'm dying to find these again in a big cut. I have them in like a 14 by 12 maybe that I've made into some jewelry. And oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I had an oval shaped one. It might still be in the bin. I'm not sure. I might have taken it out because I have to restring it. I had a seed bead on there break. Yeah, you probably did. Yeah, I have not seen that since then. This is the first time. I wish it was bigger, but it's not. So we got to do what we got. Deal with what we have, right? Yeah. I should be able to remember what these are. You guys, I'll try. Half of them are gonna have a tag. Half of them are gonna have a tag. You can always message me. I think I need at least one more. Okay, there's nothing in there right now. Okay. Yeah, I probably pulled them down. I would say you could look at my Etsy, but I pulled all the jewelry off my Etsy too. It was too hard to balance. It might be on my website. I can't remember. Okay. Shoot, I hate when it does that. Okay, Sam and Fair Maiden. Adrian and Pam. Kathy and Crystal. Oh, I need to do one more. Karen and C. Delancey. Whoa! That one jumped right off the string. I got it though. Karen, C. Delancey. J. Wim wants a half. No, you're good. You're good. Anybody want a half with J. Wim? Donna will. Okay. Now I got you, Jwin. Since I don't own the stock, I'm splitting when I have an even number of splits. Yeah. Yeah, so $3.50 for the half. Yeah, gold stock with old stock pricing is how these are. So I do have a couple of strands that are a little pricier, but not very many. Most of these are 16 or less for a full strand. I know, it's really awesome. All right. Donut and J-Wim. Okay, those are gone. Oh, what do I want to show you next? Should we do something with some color? These are cool. These I don't find often. Oh, these are more expensive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, most people don't need a full 16 inches. Sometimes you do. All right, these are 28. These are natural Chrysocolla 12 millimeter rounds. So half for Adrian, half for Fair Maiden, half for Sam, half for Kathy, and those are gone. I know, they're incredible. I might have taken a little longer maybe, but these prices are so good for what these beads are. I probably wouldn't have been a problem, but I do like that more of you guys are getting a big variety of things. I know. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I do my best, J-Wim. I do my best. If I could find man, if I could find this kind of stuff on my own, I'd be buying a lot more than 2 strands on these. I'm gonna write on these. Chrysocolla. The ones that aren't getting the tag. Because those are so special. And I can never remember Chrysocolla. I forget that word. Agnes May, you're so sweet. Lisa, these are all claimed. These were 28 for full strands. But yeah, they're getting claimed up quickly. I'm just honoring the line. So as I show things and people claim, first claim down till I'm out is how I'm doing it. Trying to be fair about it. I know. So sweet. Oh, no problem. Yeah, so I just normally I do bundle shows because I have multiples of everything. So that's why I don't run auctions. So when I show something, you just say me in the chat. Most of these strands I'm doing half strands. So if you want a half strand, just say half instead of me, and I will do a half strand for you. As long as I have somebody to take the other half, which hasn't been a problem so far. All right, Adrian Fairman. Sam and Kathy. Yeah, those, oof, if I had to buy those today, I think this retail price is pretty close to what I would at least be paying wholesale. At least. I feel like I wouldn't be able to get those for much less than 30 wholesale right now. For a full strand. Okay. These are really pretty. These aren't as rare as some of the others. These are 16 for a full strand. Dogtooth amethyst nuggets. Of course. Oh yeah, at least Fair Maiden. I would say those would be 60 to 70 retail for a full strand, yeah. Yeah, these are really pretty. Anybody else want to do a half with Kathy on these? Half would be $8. C. Delancey will. Let's find a good one. Pick a good strand. That looks like a good one. I'm not loving this one as much because it's a little muddier. So I don't, but I think this one has the best banding in it. Let's split that one. This is how I shop too. When I'm shopping for stones, I like lay them out. I'm like, no, you're no good. You're not the best one. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. Wait, what's going on here? I don't have my chat caught up. Oh, I totally missed this. Okay, sorry. Fair Maiden, Adrian, Sam, Kathy, C. Delancey. Okay. Anybody else want a half? I don't know how I missed half that chat. Sorry. I know. What the heck? Yeah, they are nice. I'll still do C. Delancey. I don't have a match, but okay, if you're sure. If you're sure. Because I was just going to say, I will still split one for you. I think I can sell another half. So you let me know if you prefer half or whole. Okay, I'll do half. I just gotta write. I'm gonna bag the other one. It is, and the dog tooth is really nice. Even on this one that I said was a little muddier, you still have banding in there, which is really good. All right, C. Delancey. This half looks a little better. Cool, cool, cool. Still got that half if anybody wants it. Bye. I don't know how I skipped half you guys. My goodness. Fair Maiden, Adrian. Oh, Sam and Kathy. Karen for the other half. Okay. See, didn't think it'd be a problem. Yes, that'll motivate you, right? To get the work done. That'll be your reward. I did that with Lila one time. She was having a hard time practicing her spelling words. She was just like, I don't want to do it. So I said, okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. After each spelling word we do, we can pull something new out of my bead box that had just gotten there. She's like, all right. We got through that spelling test so fast. 20. Oh my gosh. I know, it's wonderful. She really is. She's obsessed. Okay, you guys, these are 22-inch long strands of blue lace agate. $28 for 22 inches. So I can half these. So it would be 11 inches for 14. I mean, and it's
Okay, so let's hold them. They don't have as much banding as I love, but they're 6 millimeters, JWIM. They're not like transparent. So that's kind of paired up with my really good ones. So you can see that the color is doing pretty good. I just keep those on my desk. Yeah, I need to pair those out. I'll get that for my next stone show. I'll get them paired out for then. Okay. Okay, I just need to put that dry erase one away. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6 bags. What did I say? Those will be 14. That's like a half strand's almost a full strand. That's crazy. And you guys know blue lace agate. It's one of my top favorites. Favorites. It's a favorite. I was trying to explain to my husband the other day. I was like, I have a lot of favorites, but I have favorites and favorites. A lot that are favorites, fewer that are favorites. He's like, okay, whatever. Whatever you say, honey. Eek. Come here, little guy. I think it's good I put this mat down, just it keeps the beads from going as far when they fall off. I love when I do something right and it's on accident. Ah. I don't think I've ever seen 22-inch long stone strands. That's wild. Okay. 6mm blue lace agate, half strand for Kathy and Sam. Crafts and Fair Maiden. Karen. I know the big ones are so good. JD, yes, you get the last half. Oh, so fun, Denise. I love it. I started at a bead store 25 years ago this August, so you've been beading just a touch longer than me. 1,000-layer garden quartz bracelet I made. These are trunk show beads, yep. Perfect. Okay, all caught up. Everybody got one. Okay, okay. You guys. I can't find this anymore either. Not that looks like this. This is Russian Amazonite. These are 8mm rounds, $14 for a full 16-inch long strand. Look at that color. 45 years. That's amazing. I love it. see how far we can get with these. I think I'm out. I think there's 8 of you claiming half strands. Half a strand for $7. Wow. I'm boggled by these prices. Like, I counted, they've been sitting in the boxes. I peeked at them when they got here, but I was like, I'm just gonna wait till the last box gets here before I do the work on it. But I have to count them all before I sell them, so I make sure my numbers agree with my vendor's numbers. And I was like, okay, well, guess I better count them. So I counted them last night at 10 o'clock, and I didn't really like the price versus the bead didn't sink in until right now when I'm looking at all of these. Russian Amazonite. Yep. All right. I might, for my next show, if I have time, I caught it, don't worry. I might, these really good strands that I know are gonna get snatched up, I might pre-half them. I will try and remember, Sam, when I go back through them. I'm not gonna have time to write the names on the bags right now. Like I said, half the bags will have a tag, so yeah. The banding is, I mean, they're really rich. They are different than malachite. Okay. I dropped one on the floor, but it didn't go far. I could get it. Yeah, you can watch this back on YouTube. Denise, I loved your thing last night. I replied to you at I don't know what time it was. It was late. It was late for me, who goes to bed at 9 usually. I loved your comment about watching it on your 70-inch television so you can really see the details. That cracked me up. I'm like, oh, maybe I should get my nails done. I like the 2x speed too. Yep. On my show from Wednesday, it had problems. Whatnot had problems casting it correctly, and so it streamed just a blank screen. When it works nicely, but if you're trying to watch Wednesday's show, yeah. I've had that, not that specifically, but one time it was showing me it was streaming and it wasn't. I did check this morning. I know, what a jerk. I did check this morning when I went live, and it looks like it's working for today's show. Not that it's mattering, because anybody that's watching it back is going to see that I'm selling out of almost everything we're showing, which is amazing. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have Sam, Kathy, Fair Maiden, Crafting My Mood. Oh, I love that username. Let me start your basket. I just ask that you check out before you leave today. Just let me know when you're ready. We can take a pause and check you out if you need to go before the show's over. JD, Adrian, Karen, and Crafts. Okay, those are gone. I know that color. The Russian stones coming out of Russia are amazing. Okay, I think everybody got one. Yay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. The gray bellflowers. Yep. Okay, so you were asking about malachite. Oh my gosh. These are kind of weird. Okay. So these I was like, maybe I shouldn't show, but I'm going to show them. I think they are real malachite. You have to watch. No, Denise. So I can't see the bill. Oh, I can pull them. Yeah, I can pull them for you. I have lots of the gray left that I can show you. I do think these are real malachite. You do have to watch out for fake. This is a 5 millimeter round. The holes are weird. Let me show you the holes. They're really big and not very clean. I mean, you could do some cool stuff on like fatter material with that, but I don't know. $15 for a full strand. So half would be $7.50. Denise, the bellflowers. So JWIM knows a little bit of the bellflower drama. So my vendor, she has the mold. She doesn't make it. She owns the rights to the mold because that's her design. And she goes to the manufacturers in the Czech Republic and have them make the beads with her mold. But each mold is specific to each manufacturer. So she's having to change manufacturers because the one she was using is going through some family stuff and there's not as available to make the quantities she needs. So she's been redesigning her molds, and the new factory, she's been trying to get these wide bellflowers in for 3 years. 3 years. And so I was able to get 2 colors from her. One she has pretty readily available. The other one was a sample that this manufacturer sent her and she sold to me, and that one is gone. It's crazy. So, okay. Malachite, 5 millimeter rounds. I think malachite's also out of Russia, actually. These are long. Are these long? Yeah, you get slightly over 8 inches for a half strand on those. I know, right, Denise? Okay, Kathy, Fair Maiden, Adrian. Yeah, it'll be good for hiding nuts. It is from Russia. I thought so. Okay, so it looks like I need to cut 2 of these. Again, this price is insane. Like, I feel like I've been seeing malachite in like the $30 price range. And that's why they're knocking it off, is because it's expensive. So anybody that's selling you malachite that's not green like this, it's not malachite. For one. But two, you have to watch out too for the green. I haven't found like crazy good knockoffs yet. And since this is all old stock, I'm pretty confident that this is real, but probably Kathy, because they're not making it out of the same chemical makeup. It's not like when they're making lab grown diamonds that are chemically diamonds. So that's the difference. That's yes. If you wanted to take the time to do that, you probably could tell the difference. Pretty stones. Hi, Desert. How are you? I gotta pull my chat way up here again. Okay. If I don't pull it up there now, then it goes away. Half for Kathy, half for Fair Maiden. Half for Adrian, half for crafting. Crafting my mood. I'm gonna have to really enunciate these craft names. Let's see anybody else. JD wants a half and Agnes May wants half. And then I'm out. I love selling out of stuff because, I love selling beads and I do like the extra income I get from it. But I love that you guys love these as much as I do because I really am passionate about all these beads. And these are crazy good deals that you guys are getting today. And I love that too. I am a bargain hunter. I'm a bargain hunter and I like high quality things. And so these are fitting the bill today. I love it. JD and Agnes May. You guys got him. Straight silly for malachite. Yeah. You brought some home from South Africa. It's stunning, but you used it all. It's really pretty. Yeah. All the beads have been. Yeah. I feel like, so what I feel like when I've seen fake malachite, the banding looks like, did you guys ever do like paintings, like oil dipped paintings when you were a kid? Like you would swirl the paint, like oil based paint on water and then dip your paper in it. That's what it reminds me of. No, you don't have to be stone stupid. There's so much to learn. The only thing you need to know, Karen, to get you started is if you like the stone and you're okay paying the price, then you're okay to use it. Those are my rules. You don't have to follow my rules, but I do. If I find I've like toyed with flying out in the morning and flying back in the evening, so we can do that. I've considered it many, many, many times. You guys want to do a little more black? More black. $7 a strand, 6mm black onyx. Half for Fair Maiden, half for Kathy. No, I did other sizes. I think I had a 4mm round, and we did like a big chunky 12mm round in the black onyx for rounds. A big chunky. I don't think so. I think all the 4s are gone. I'd have them. So black onyx is kind of funny because it's just black, right? It's just shiny black. I do have a 4mm check glass black round, and I would suggest if you have both, keep them bagged separately, tagged separately, so that you can tell the difference, because they're very hard to tell the difference otherwise. Okay. I love black onyx. Yeah, exactly. All right. I have to hire an assistant to come help me half and bag while we do this show. To figure out who I know who can come do that. Yeah, come. You guys, if you ever visit Colorado, here's a tip for you. You can fly into Denver. Denver, the airport's pretty cool, but it's kind of a disaster right now, to be honest. It's always under construction. But if you're going to travel around the state, see how much it is to fly into Colorado Springs, because it is just a little airport, and it is so nice and relaxing to travel in and out of Colorado Springs. I tell you what, when we fly out, the longest we waited in line for security in Colorado Springs, like 2 minutes. It's so nice. There's your tip for the day. Fair Maiden, Kathy for half, Sam for half, JWM for half. Half is gonna be $3.50, Lisa. JD for half and half for Lisa. Perfect. Yeah, for skiing, that's a good, yeah. We're driving an hour south of Denver. Flying is like 15 minutes. So we always fly in and out of Colorado Springs. And most of the time our layover is in Denver. So for flying Denver to Colorado Springs feels so silly because you basically have enough time to get up in the air and then they're like, okay, we're landing now. Oops, I just cut all of those. That's okay. It's pretty funny. JD. And Lisa. I gotta bag these two because I just started getting cutting crazy. Oh yeah, it's supposed to look like the mountains, the circus tents, but yeah, it kind of looks like a circus tent. I know we do, JWIM. I agree. Dayton to Cincinnati. Okay. Airbnb bead workshop. I do love Denver. I don't know. I grew up here though. TPs. Yeah, it's supposed to get like the mountain range, be like a mountain range. Okay. Anybody else want half strands of 6mm onyx? It's like an 8-inch long half. The half strand's about 8 inches long for $3.50. Adrian will do one. And C. Delancey. You guys corrected my mistake. Thank you. Yeah, that would be so fun, Karen. It's in the back of my mind. I've mentioned this before to coordinate something. It would be so easy to do something, even like if I did something along I-25 halfway between Denver and Colorado Springs. It would be pretty close for me still. And then you guys have the option to fly into either airport without any trouble. You felt it. You felt my mistake. I was just getting clipper happy. Oh, that's so fun, Karen. So did you just like bring a pile of stuff in your suitcase and then because these are $11 for a full strand. 11. They're so pretty. Black onyx. How big are these? 8 by 10mm oval faceted. So a half would be 11. Oh no, a half would be $5.50. So good. So good. Yeah, the airport looked like teepees. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Sam. It does look like teepees. So then they built, so originally the airport in Denver, it just had the tents. And then they were like, oh, we should hook a hotel to it. So they put a big old hotel on the front. It's supposed to look like an airplane wings. It's all just weird. And then they have, you guys heard of the Blue Horse? There's this Blue Horse statue out front of DIA. And they call him Blucifer. He actually fell and landed on the artist that created him and killed the artist, but they still have him up. It's wild. Also, if you guys fly into Denver, don't fly in the afternoon, especially in the summer, because almost always you're going to have a delayed flight for thunderstorms, and it gets more turbulent in the afternoons too. So there's your travel word for today. Yeah, that's really cool. My dad, I think my dad's an engineer, and he did something, maybe parking lots or I don't know, something He worked on something for the airport plans. And so right before they opened the airport, everybody that worked on it could bring their families, and we got to just go tour around and play around, run around the whole airport before it opened. Yeah, dying for your art. Exactly. It was fun. It was fun. But that was a million years ago now, so. Here we go. Oh yeah, totally, Karen. Well, and there's so many, because we're in the mount or right on the edge of the mountains. There's so many like retreat centers. So if you came like off season, like if we did, um, like right between summer and fall, the weather would still be good, but people are getting back to school, and so it's kind of an off season. It's too early for skiing. We could probably get a good deal on something like that then. Travel agency, you're okay. Okay. Half of one of these for Fair Maiden, for Adrian. Agnes May and Sam. Karen and Lisa. Oh, I didn't cut enough. It's okay. We can cut more. Oops. Did I tag those all wrong? No, I did it right. Okay. I love these that he sent me 5 strands of, because we can go really far with these. Kathy for half. Yes, I want to do bead trades, Fair Maiden. I think that would be awesome. The Bead Society here, the Rocky Mountain Bead Society, they do that once a year with their group. It's really cool. Half for JD. I knew I saw another half in there. Bless you. That was my dog. Okay, cool. I know. You would weigh a ton. Yeah. Does any airline have like a not limit on weight? There we go. Okay. There's one more full strand of those if anybody decides they cannot live without them. Yeah, it's good to ship beads. I went to Tucson one year with the owner of the bead store I worked at, and it was so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love these. She put most of it on her carry-on, and so when we went through security in the airport, they're like, ma'am, we're gonna need to open up your bag, because it was like really weird looking because she jammed a bunch of stones in there. And she kind of got an attitude with TSA. It was like, well, we're not doing it out here. You're gonna have to take me in your back room. These are 8mm faceted amethyst, $15 for a full strand. These are amazing. That's okay. There's usually a ton of boxes on my porch. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. Yeah, we got to do something to help bring that little spark back. That's hard. Maybe some of these will inspire you. Did your friend have like a favorite color? Maybe you can make like a memorial piece, like a little bracelet to wear in remembrance or something. What are you getting in trouble with, Bella? What are you doing? Baby's yelling at ya. Okay. Oh, I love that, Fair Maiden. That's good. Black and red. Okay. That's fun. Does she have a fiery personality? I'm just curious with those favorite colors. Sounds spunky. That's why I started beading. Yeah, for the therapy portion of it. That's true. So much so. That's so fun. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to. Colors are funny. Colors show a lot of personality. You lost inspiration. It's hard. She was spicy. I love it. Aw. I love it. I'm sorry. Sometimes that makes it harder when they have such a big personality. Special people. I'm just cutting a bunch of these. I'm going to leave one and see how far we get. But I'm feeling these might be gone too. Because for that price. That's what I'm saying. It's like the pricing is so good for the quality. 8mm faceted round. If needed, Agnes. If needed, I'll take a half. I love that. Okay, half for Sam. Karen JD. Crafts. Susanna Rosa. Oh, yeah. Kathy for half. And we'll cut this one too. We're going to have to do a lot of stone shows because we're coming up on 2 hours. I feel like we haven't even hit just the tip of the iceberg. Yes, I have seen strands of black tourmaline. That's a one that is more expensive, but it's hard to tell again the difference between that and like black onyx. Yeah, so in past trunk shows with this vendor, he sent me rounds of onyx, black onyx, and black tourmaline, and it's been about double the price. And visually, I can't see the difference. So, from a visual standpoint, of course. Fair Maiden for half, Adrian for half, and that one is gone. Sorry. I know, they're so good. If I ever find, let me see, Lisa. I'm just following the line here. So Sam, Karen, JD, Crafts, Santa Rosa, Kathy, Fair Maiden, Adrian. 3, 4. I ran out. So Am Torres, Eva Susan, Lisa, Agnes. Yeah, I ran out. I'm sorry. I ran out. I didn't even have enough to get to you, Agnes. That's so sweet of you to offer, but I don't have one to pass on from you. I'm sorry. Maybe the next box will have more like that, like a 6mm version. You'll pass yours on? Okay, let's see who's next in line. Sam's passing hers on. So next would be Agnes.
Okay. And then Agnes said Lisa can have hers, and then I think she was next anyway. Hold on, we're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, Am Torres was next. Sorry. So Sam is passing hers. Am Torres was next in line. So yeah, we ran out of that one. Okay. If I ever find more, you guys, I will know to snag as many as I can. I would know anyway, because those were a crazy good deal. All right. I hate running out. I hate running out. These are $12. These aren't as dark as the last ones, but they are really pretty, really nice polish, good consistent cut on these. 12 by 5 millimeter amethyst in a rice shape. These are $12 for a full strand, so $6 for a half. Really pretty quality again. That's what's getting me on these. Like, the quality is so pretty. The quality versus the, I mean, these are the prices that I would see when I was buying stones for the bead store 15, 20 years ago. 15. In the last 5 years or so, stone prices have just gone insane. So this was a good find. These boxes. I'm not gonna have time to do a pop-up this weekend, but I think I might have to do some pop-ups so we can get through all of these stones. All right. I'm just gonna be on another, like, I don't know, not that much longer today. I would say 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. Do you want me to check you out, Crystal? Okay. If you're in a super rush, just let me know and I can send you a message with the link for you to pay. Otherwise, let me catch up on these amethyst stones real quick. Sure. Okay, I can do that. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Adrian, I think I need to cut more, but that's fine. Adrian, Sam, Fair Maiden. JD and Karen. JWim and Lisa. Got you on this one, Lisa. Yay. I always feel bad when I run out. The people pleaser in me. It's just the way the light's hitting them. Yeah, they're not a twist, but yeah, the way the light's hitting them. Half for Eva Susan. I don't have anything for you right now, right, Eva Susan? Because I think you checked out on Wednesday. But now I have a basket for you. Oh, Fair Maiden, that makes sense, yeah. And Torres wants to check out. Okay. No, that's okay. No, that's good. Okay. We do have a full strand left of that. If anybody needs it, can't live without it. Donna wants the full strand. You got it. If you want a half instead, let me know. I can cut it. Okay. And Torres, let's get you going. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, this is weird. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to old school this maybe. What in the world? Okay. Sorry, my computer is really having a moment. Okay. We're gonna have to do some math skills today and not rely on Excel because Excel is totally blanking out. All right. Torres, we got one at 750, one at 6, one at 9. Oh, but this is not hard. One at 3. Oh, except 9, 3 plus 4. There we go. 29.50. I'm gonna round that down for you for 29. Do-do-do. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Pick a category. Okay. Category picked. Sorry. My computer is having a case of the Mondays on this Friday. There you go, M. Torres. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. We do need to have a bead retreat. No decisions yet. If anybody else plans it out before, rectangle. These are tubes. These I sold out of like everything. I think I have 4 strands total left. Thank you, M. Torres. Appreciate you. But I placed an order this week to restock them all, plus some new colors. And most of them are like $4 or $5 a strand. They're check glass. They're amazing. They're so good. Okay. See if I can get. You want to check out McMill? You can. I don't think they had a yellow. If they had a yellow, I would have grabbed it, but I don't think they did. So what's kind of funny on those is my bead lady who comes in her bead truck, she was telling me they like accidentally ordered those. they like had them made and they showed up. They were like, "What are these? We didn't order these." So they listed them anyway because they paid for them. They were bought. They were made, and so they're like, "Okay, whatever." And so they listed them, and they're like, "They're selling like crazy." So it was like an accident that turned out to be wonderful. All right, I got my Excel rebooted, so this will help.
Okay, McMill. Got one at 6, one at 750, one at 7. Oh, you got all that good Botswana. Those. Oh, I need to show you those, Denise. 550 and 7. Yeah, a wonderful happy accident. 37. I know. I hope that's all good. Wow. I feel like those are amazing stones for that. I mean, I feel like this, like a full strand of that would easily be well over 37. You are running. Thank you so much. I know. Man, they're good. They're so good. No, it's not going to be enough. Because I have one of those like kitchen carts that have the tiers, 3 tiers on there. And all 3 tiers are full, and they're still full, and I have been selling stuff for 2 hours. Okay. Bead retreat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm caught up. Did I miss anything I need to know? 3 to 4 days of a bead retreat. That sounds so nice. Exactly. I do that anyway, Agnes May. They wouldn't notice the difference. A mansion out here that can take us next June. $8,900 for a week. I bet we could get 20 of us though. Would it fit 20? Even that is a good deal for a week. That's true. I bet we could get 20. Should we do a few more stones? So looks like probably California somewhere. Oh, you guys, there's so many good things. I don't even know what to show you next. What is that, like decision paralysis? Okay, let's do these. Yeah, does it have a staff? Yeah. Do I have to cook? I don't want to cook. If you want to share a king size, I would share a bed. $22. This is natural azurite, 10 millimeter rounds. We can do half strands on those as well. A half strand would be $11. You would cook for us, Sam? Aw. That's my favorite thing about, no, you're not my favorite. That's one of the things I look forward to on vacation, is I don't have to cook and I don't have to clean. And you can feed me dessert every day. Love it. Oh no. You can't hear me, Denise, but sometimes backing out and coming back in fixes it. If your captions are on, maybe you can see that. Okay. Crafting my mood. You've been waiting for these bad boys. Oh, they're so pretty. Can you imagine if you found this in the ground? I mean, probably not just walking around, but that's amazing. You're a clean cook, though. I'm a cleaner cook than I used to be. I used to be a disaster. Caribbean blue Botswana agate. Oh my Lanta. That sounds amazing. Okay. They do like mini earths. There's a place, it's in the mountains. It's maybe 2 hours from me. They have natural hot springs. I've done retreats there before. They'll cook for you. You don't have to do any cooking or cleaning. It's like resort style. Well, last time I did a retreat there, it was pretty reasonable, but it's become kind of a hot spot, so I don't know. I don't know how reasonable it is now, but so many places like that around here. All right, crafting my mood. Got one for you, or a half for you, Kathy. Half for you. Half for crafts. Half for Karen. Half for Adrian. Sounds back on. Good. Okay. Donna, you got it. She was counting ahead. She knew what I was going to say. Oh, they're so good. Oh, man. I probably don't even need to look. I can probably just look in and blindly choose something because these are all amazing. That one was natural azurite. You can cook anything. Come to my house, please. $15, 8mm faceted round preonite. These are so pretty. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Ooh, that would be cool. That's the other thing, actually. There's lots of people with big properties. I know. I want a bead shed too. Actually, I think I would overfill a shed. Those are 15, so half would be $7.50. I had a dream one night that we had this whole section in our basement that was unfinished, like warehouse style, huge area. And I'm like, what the heck? Why am I not storing beads in here instead of my tiny, it's not even that tiny, but my little craft room that is overfilled? Like, what? Why am I not using this space? That's the dream, right? A tiny home bead might be delicious. There you go. That would be good. Then you can have like a crafting space, like a space to work, space for storage. Got a bathroom. You don't have to leave. Just hide out in your tiny bead house. A wine fridge. I love it. I love it. Actually, I don't drink wine, so I don't. There's not much alcohol that I do enjoy, so I just don't drink it. Most just preference. I think the last time I had wine was when we were in Rome, and that was 11 years ago. Oh wait, no, not 11 years ago. What year is this? It was 9 years ago. I drank half a glass with my pasta in Rome. I felt like I should do that. Okay. Kathy for half. Adrian for half. Sam for half. Pam for half. I gotta cut more. I gotta cut some more beads. Here we go. I have the baggies ready though. That's good. Yes, the snack buffet. I love that. I love snacks. I wish I didn't. My jeans wish I didn't love snacks. All right, got half for JD, half for Donna. do. I'll cut this one too. Half for Karen. He'll drink mine. I have a Susan for the last half here. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. You switched it up. I remember that you have two, Karen. Thank you for letting me know, just in case my mind was not where it needs it. Sometimes it's all over the place, but I did remember that. Multiple king beds if people are willing to share a bed. It costs the cost. Yeah. A tiny home community for beataholics anywhere. Oh, I love that, Ano. They're gone. Oh, you fell asleep. I mean, you did get real quiet, didn't you? No, they're gone. That one is, but I have another Priyanite. Oh, Steph can have yours, she said. Okay. Kathy said, there we go. Not much because I did checkouts. Crafting My Mood wants to check out. No problem. We're gonna wrap things up here soon anyway. I usually do 2-hour long shows, and we're over that. You guys can work it out. It's in your basket right now, Fair Maiden. You tell me what you guys decide. Okay. I just wagers crafting. Oh no. Okay. Whew. We're good. Okay, that will work. And I got my Excel working again. I'm so Excel dependent. That's the accountant in me. $11, $7.50, and $7. $25.50. We're gonna round that down to 25. Denise, I love that. I've told you before, there's a seller on Facebook and her business name is Don't Eat the Beads. There you go, Crafting My Mood, you're running. Thank you so much. Lisa's ready for a checkout too. Sharing is caring. I love it. Thank you. Desperation breeds ideas. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna do another stone show next Wednesday, and we'll go through more of it. I'm gonna have to schedule more of them. I might make sure you're following. I might do some pop-ups if we can find some time. All right. Who else just said? Lisa wants to check out. I absolutely will check you out, Lisa. Thank you so much. I can try to remember, Jalen. Okay, I'll try and remember. I'll try. I'll try. I can't make any promises, but I will definitely try. Lisa, we have one at $5.50, $3.50, and $6. $15. Oh, I'm just so happy you guys are getting these amazing deals on these. I love it. There you go, Lisa. Okay. What are you claiming there, Fair Maiden? there. There's some runaway beads. I'll add those to bags. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Crafts. Let's check you out. Oh, I'm sorry, Crafts, about the blank screen. I think if you came in late on that show, I think everything I showed was things that you've probably seen before, I hope. Today's is working, but not that it matters because everything I showed pretty much sold out, which is amazing, you guys. Amazing. And I cannot remember what I am weighing. There we go. All right, crafts. One at 11, one at and 750, one at 7. I just cannot. Every time I see these, I'm like, this pricing is insane. So good. One at 14. There's your stones. One. What are you doing, Bella? Get out of here. I feel like you are eating things you're not supposed to eat. Okay. I'm going to do one at 4. 1, 2, 3. At 5. There's another one at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 at 6. 1 at 8. 1 at 10. And another at 8. This one, I do have more coming. Because I know there were some of you guys that didn't get those that wanted them. So I do have some more coming. 118.50. We will round that down to 118. There you go, Crafts. Thank you. I know. I didn't find them. I got lucky and they got sent to me. Thank you so much, Crafts. Appreciate you. Yummy, yummy goodies. All right, Chris. Agnes May in the bin. Okay. I'm putting you here. It always throws me off, and I don't mind doing it, but it always throws me off because they have the quantity field and the price field flip-flopped from the auction listings. It's like, couldn't be consistent there. All right, we got 1 at 3. That one's 550, 750, 750, 7. Oh, and then you got all these beauties. 1, 2 at 8, and 2 at 9, and 1 at 10. $74.50. We'll round that down to 74. Agnes May, that is pinned for you. Okay, let's see. Please tag us. Okay. I'm catching up on the chat. Ooh, Crafts, you got a new coupon. Eva Susan's in the line to check out. Yeah, I think we're at the point we're doing checkouts. I want to do more stones, but I'm running out of time today. I have like every minute scheduled between now and like Sunday morning. Yeah, make it happen, Desert. Make it happen. I want to do it, but I want to make it happen, but my plate is full. You're welcome. Eva Susan 6 and 750 is 1350. We'll round that down to 13. I love that green and purple together. There you go, Eva Susan. Agnes, yours is in the bin. Yeah, I didn't load anything else in there. Yours is in the bin for you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I bet you need a vacation, JD. I always need a vacation, but not for the same reasons that you're needing one right now. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's start checkouts for everybody. We've got today Sam, Susanna Rosa, Karen, Adrian, Pam, C. Delancey, Kathy, Donna, JD. Oh, you're good. Thank you, Agnes. Okay. Kathy. The stones, I'm just keying in because then I don't have to sort. Okay. I'll do you next, Karen. If you need me to, I can just message you a link. 550, 350, 750, 7, 14, 8, 14, 350. Yes, I can do that, Sam. 450. You got that full one. That was amazing. 12, 550. One at 4, 7, 750. 14 and 4. Okay, there's your stones. We've got 1, 2 at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 6. There's another one at 7. 2 at 9. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3. That one's 5. That one's 6. And we got your crystal strand at 4. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just realized, California girl. All right, 282, Kathy. I don't know, Sam. Let me go back. Hold on. Sorry. There you go, Kathy. Pin yours. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it to you. You want it in a message? So he knows at least, right? That's funny. Okay. No, I know it's part of the fun, right? It's part of the love of the beads. You want to see what everybody got? It's the bead obsession. Thank you so much, Kathy. Karen, let's get yours going. So Sam, you just want me Sam, you just want me to send you a link via Messenger? I know, she's got a good coupon. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Karen, and we're doing it under your K-Burn. Whatever you need is fine. I saw you switch earlier, so. Oh, okay. It's all quiet. Whoops. Make sure we do it right, though. So many pretty beads. We had a lot of good stuff today. Yeah, I need to know that. Perfect. Got all these yummy beads. Unpredictable, huh, Sam? That's okay. It's not always a bad thing, I guess. 4. Four and 4 and 4. That is funny. That's pretty funny. I enjoy that. 131. I love it. I love it. All right, there you go. Thanks, Tracy. Appreciate it. Oh, you guys, these are always the fun boxes to pack because they're so gorgeous. Okay. Hank. Who's next? Adrian's next. Okay. All right. 750, 11. All right, from Crochet Savvy, welcome in. We are doing checkouts, but you can see all the pretty goodies that people claimed today. I have a stone trunk show here, so lots of yummy stones. And that's what we did today. Hello, you guys follow Crochet Savvy. Yay, I'm so glad. All right, Adrian. You guys, I haven't had stones in forever, so this is amazing. This is the kind of stuff I like to have. Adrian, $88. That's $88.50, but I'm gonna round down. Like I'm doing for everybody that lands on that 50-cent price point. Which lines up with your name. That's cool. There you go, Adrian. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Good. Yeah, we'll have more on Wednesday. And all other days too, because these are gonna take a long time to get through. I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough. That's so silly. Okay, let's see. C. Delancey, Pam, Donna, JD. Any of you guys here? Susanna Rosa. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kathy. So you want to run 2 auctions for you, JD, one for stone and one for the other things for the week? Perfect. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. All right, so let's start with stone because that's on top. 756, 750. Sorry, I keyed something funny. 550, 350, 750, 14, 7. Yeah, I haven't seen Russian Amazonite like that in ages. It's so pretty. 550, 750, 550. Hematite is 4, 750, and that's all your stone. So let's see, stone for JD, 94.50. We'll round down. There you go, JD, for your stone. Thank you, thank you. I'll select that right here. We've got 1, 2 at 4. 1 and 2, 3 at 8. Gosh, those are so pretty. I love those. 1 and 2 at 9. Oh, here's another one. Another $8 one. 1, 2 at 5. 1 at 3. 1 and 2 at 6. And 1 at 4. I mean, we had amazing, if I do say so myself, amazing things all week. JD 87 for round 2. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but all these things, I really was like, there's incredible stuff. Oh, no, you're good, Susanna Rosa. You're good. We're still going. There you go, JD. Thank you oh so much. I know, I keep saying this. I hope things calm down for you soon. Perfect, Pam. You guys are getting coupons today. I love it. I love it. You got coupons to spend for the next round. Okay, C. Delancey, let's get you going. I know, it's going to be, I hope it inspires you to make beautiful things. C. Delancey.
We've got 1 at 8, 350. It is so nice to have you too, JD. I'm glad you had the time to do it today. 450. Little guys at 4. Hematite at 4. Ugh, these are so yummy. 8, 10, and 6. Amazing. 5150 C. Delancey. We'll round that down to 51. Those darn bosses. There we go. There you go, C. Delancey. Thank you. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. You guys, I only have this style. I only have 4 strands total left, but I ordered more from a different vendor, and those hopefully will be here in a couple of weeks. And then when my budget frees up a little more room again, which will probably be sooner than later, I'll reorder those colors too. Thank you, Donna. How have you been, Donna? All right. We got 750, 11, 350. Whoops. 9. I can't believe that's a $9 strand. That's amazing. And same with that one, $12. Wow. 43, Donna. Trying to behave. You did a good job. That was a hard one to behave in today. There you go, Donna. Thank you. You did good. You did well. I know. Definitely a hard show to show restraint in because guys, there's so many good things. I'll have to take a picture of my cart. I'll put it on my Facebook page so you can see how many things we still have to look at. Susanna Rosa, you're up next. And then maybe you can say, do those next. Do those first. Don't wait any longer on those over there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. You're welcome, Agnes. Well, it worked out well because, I mean, it took a little more time, but then so many more of you guys were able to get things, which I love. Okay, those are your 2 stone strands. And then we have 1, 2 at 7. We have 1, 2 at 6. 1 and 2 at 3. 1 at 5 and 1 at 4. 54, Susanna Rosa. It kind of felt weird because it was it made the show slower paced. So I had to kind of nestle into that and not be so worried to like get through it all. Thank you, Susanna Rosa. Oh, let me try that again. Oh, the dark leaves with the silver. Okay, I'll pull those out. I don't remember. I could have messed that up. All right, so that puts you at 48 because that's a $6 strand. I wonder whose bin I was supposed to put it in. There you go. Thank you. I don't mess it up too much, but every once in a while I do that. All right, Pam, let's get you next. Thank you, Susanna Rosa. I love having you lurking in the background. I like to be your busy working noise.
All right. Oh, I wish I could have all this stuff ready for you guys now. It just takes so much time to check things in and price them. And there's so much good stuff coming. We had good stuff this week, but there's more coming. I promise. Pam, 750, 350. Okay, then we have. I'll do a quick sorting real quick on your strand, your check glass. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 7, 1 at 8, 2 at 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 5, 1 at 3, 1 at 4. We have one more at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 at 2. 120 Pam. Okay. Come on, little computer. You can do it. There you go, Pam. You're running. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Okay, I'm caught up here. Anybody I missed that needs to check out today? I think I got everybody that's been hanging out. I'm going to do a bin for you, bin for you. Cool beans. Oh, that was so fun, you guys. There's so much more stone. Like, we scratched the surface, and that's about it. There's so much more. So make sure you bookmark the next stone show. I think I have it scheduled for Wednesday. I'm really trying to get new charms ready for Monday. And then Friday, we're going to do check glass. And we'll see how much I can get done. We may or may not have new check glass. I might need to take a breather. I've been hustling my little booty off. So that's what we've got going on coming up. Or I could, maybe I should swap it out and do more stone. I might do that, Agnes. We'll see what happens. We're gonna wing it a little bit, maybe. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Let's find somebody to raid. Who's on to raid? Thank you. Oh, my tabs got weird. Hold on. There we go. We can use this one. Who's on? Oh yeah, someone was on earlier. Oh, she's off now. A lot of acrylic beads. Anybody not doing acrylic beads? Let's see if there's anybody who makes jewelry that's on. I like to do that sometimes too. All right. Actually, she might have supplies. Let's see what she's got. All right, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's time to end. I'm fat fingering. Thanks. All right. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I will see you soon.